A different kind of nightlife event is taking shape this weekend as a mom-only dance party lands at the Roxy, creating a space designed specifically for mothers who want a night out without pressure, judgment, or expectations. The event is strictly limited to moms, whether they are new parents, seasoned caregivers, or somewhere in between. Organizers say the goal is simple: music, movement, and a few uninterrupted hours to feel human again. The party is scheduled for the weekend evening and follows a format that is becoming popular in several cities. Doors open earlier than a typical nightclub event, and the party wraps up before midnight. This timing is intentional, making it easier for moms to attend without disrupting family routines the next morning. Attendees are encouraged to come as they are, with no dress code and no expectation to perform or impress. Music for the night will focus on high-energy, familiar tracks spanning multiple decades. The playlist is designed to spark nostalgia and joy, mixing throwback hits with current chart favorites. According to organizers, the music selection avoids explicit content and keeps the mood upbeat, playful, and inclusive. The emphasis is on dancing freely rather than curated performances or social media moments. The venue layout will remain simple and accessible. Seating areas are available for breaks, conversations, and catching one's breath. The dance floor is the main attraction, with lighting kept fun but not overwhelming. Staff members are briefed to maintain a respectful and supportive environment throughout the event, ensuring that guests feel safe and comfortable. From a monetization perspective, the event follows a straightforward model. Tickets are sold in advance online, with limited availability to manage crowd size. Pricing is positioned at a mid-range level, balancing affordability with the costs of venue rental, staffing, and music licensing. On-site beverage sales add another revenue stream, with both non-alcoholic and alcoholic options available. Merchandise is minimal, focusing on small branded items rather than aggressive upselling. What sets this event apart is its focus on community rather than nightlife trends. Many moms report feeling excluded from traditional party scenes due to time constraints, social expectations, or simple exhaustion. By centering the experience around their needs, the event taps into an underserved audience that is willing to pay for a well-designed, respectful night out. Organizers also highlight that this is not a singles event, networking session, or wellness workshop. There are no speeches, icebreakers, or structured activities. The night is intentionally unstructured, allowing attendees to dance, talk, or simply exist without responsibilities for a few hours. Security and entry policies are clearly communicated. Only moms are allowed entry, and identification checks are in place at the door. This rule is enforced to preserve the event's purpose and atmosphere. Refund policies are outlined in advance, reducing confusion and last-minute disputes. With growing interest in niche, experience-driven events, the mom-only dance party at the Roxy reflects a shift in how nightlife spaces can be reimagined. Rather than chasing trends, the event focuses on a clear audience, a clear promise, and a clear experience. Early ticket demand suggests that this model resonates, and organizers hint that more dates could be added if this weekend proves successful. Attendance expectations for the mom-only dance party remain strong as the weekend approaches, with organizers confirming that ticket sales are pacing ahead of initial projections. Most buyers opted for advance tickets rather than door purchases, a strategy that helps control capacity and maintain the relaxed atmosphere promised by the event. Limiting numbers also reduces wait times at entry points and bar areas, improving the overall guest experience. Marketing for the event has relied primarily on organic channels. Social media posts shared within parenting groups, local community pages, and word-of-mouth recommendations have driven the bulk of interest. Paid advertising has been minimal, keeping promotional costs low while targeting a highly specific audience. This approach supports monetization efficiency, as lower marketing spend increases the likelihood of profitability, even at modest ticket prices. The Roxy's role as host venue adds credibility to the event. Known for accommodating theme nights and private bookings, the venue provides professional sound systems, experienced staff, and established safety protocols. This reduces operational risks and allows organizers to focus on programming and guest satisfaction rather than logistics. Venue partnership terms include a revenue share from beverage sales, aligning incentives on both sides. Bar service has been adjusted to match the tone of the night. Drink options include classic cocktails, simple mocktails, and water stations placed around the venue. Pricing is kept transparent, with no special promotions that might encourage overconsumption. This approach supports a calm, respectful environment while still generating steady per-head revenue throughout the evening. Feedback collection is built into the event plan. Attendees will receive a short digital survey after the party, asking about music selection, timing, comfort, and overall enjoyment. This data is valuable for future events and potential expansion. High satisfaction scores can be used anonymously in future promotions, while constructive criticism helps refine the concept without major additional costs. From a broader trend perspective, events like this reflect changing consumer behavior among parents. Experiences that prioritize emotional relief, social connection, and time efficiency are gaining traction. Unlike traditional nightlife, these events do not rely on late hours or exclusivity based on status. Instead, they focus on relatability and shared life stages, which can lead to stronger loyalty and repeat attendance. Organizers are already considering scalability options. Possible next steps include hosting similar events on a monthly basis, introducing themed music nights, or expanding to other venues on different dates. Each option is being evaluated carefully to avoid overextension. Maintaining quality and trust with the core audience is seen as more valuable than rapid growth. There is also interest in light brand partnerships for future editions. Potential collaborations could include local wellness brands, fitness studios, or parenting services, provided they align with the event's tone. Any sponsorship would be subtle, avoiding intrusive branding or sales pitches inside the venue. This keeps the experience authentic while opening additional monetization channels. Community response suggests that many attendees view the event as more than a party. For some, it represents a rare opportunity to reconnect with themselves outside daily responsibilities. This emotional value strengthens the event's positioning and justifies its pricing without relying on hype or scarcity tactics. As the weekend approaches, final preparations focus on smooth execution rather than last-minute additions. Organizers emphasize that success will be measured not only by revenue, but by whether attendees leave feeling refreshed and understood. If that goal is met, the mom-only dance party at the Roxy could become a recurring fixture rather than a one-time novelty.